This is
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. Lesson 5.
Fluidez.
Welcome to
AudioHabla.
Real Mexican Spanish. The way people actually talk in Mexico. Visit us at
audiohabla.com.
for more lessons, resources, and updates. Before we begin, a few reminders. This lesson works best when you speak out loud. Every time you hear a word or phrase followed by a pause, say it out loud. Don't just listen. Speak. That's how your brain learns a language. Also, don't move on to the next lesson until you've mastered about 90% of this one. If a word or phrase still trips you up, replay this lesson. Repetition is not failure. Repetition is how fluency is built. Let's begin. This is Lesson 5 of
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. This is the last lesson of Phase 1, so we're going to review everything and add some important connecting words. Let's start with a thorough review. Say hello, good morning.
Hola, buenos días.
Good afternoon.
Buenas tardes.
Good evening.
Buenas noches.
Excuse me, sir.
Perdón, señor.
How are you?
¿Cómo está usted?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted?
My name is David.
Me llamo David.
Ask what is your name?
¿Cómo se llama usted?
Nice to meet you.
Mucho gusto.
I am American. I'm from Los Angeles.
Soy americana. Soy de Los Ángeles.
Ask where are you from?
¿De dónde es usted?
I speak a little Spanish. I don't speak very well.
Hablo un poco de español. No hablo muy bien.
Ask, do you understand English?
¿Entiende inglés?
I don't understand.
No entiendo.
Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias.
You're welcome.
De nada.
Please.
Por favor.
Goodbye.
Adiós.
Excellent. That's everything from the first 4 lessons. Now let's add the words that will make your Spanish sound natural and connected. Listen to a conversation at a
Taqueria.
in Mexico City. This one is longer than what you've heard before. Just listen.
Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Habla inglés?
Un poco, pero entiendo español.
Me llamo David. Soy americano.
Mucho gusto. Me llamo Lucía. Soy de aquí, De México.
Hablo un poco de español, pero no muy bien.
No, habla muy bien. ¿Y entiende español?
Sí, entiendo un poco. Pero no mucho.
Claro. Está bien. Yo hablo un poco de inglés también.
Órale. Muy bien.
Tal vez mañana hablamos más. Hoy no puedo.
Sale. Hasta mañana.
Adiós. Encantada.
There were some new words in there.
Pero.
But,
Claro.
of course,
Órale.
and
Sale.
Mexican ways of saying, okay. Let's learn all of them. First, the word but. This is one of the most useful words in any language. Listen,
Pero. Pero.
but. Say it.
Pero.
Pero.
Now listen to how it connects ideas. I speak a little Spanish, but not very well.
Hablo un poco de español, pero no muy bien.
Say, I speak a little Spanish, but not very well.
Hablo un poco de español, pero no muy bien.
Say, I understand, but I don't speak very well.
Entiendo, pero no hablo muy bien.
Now the word and. Listen,
Y.
why and. Just one letter. Say it.
Y.
You already know.
¿Y usted?
And you? Now use it to connect ideas. Say, I speak English and Spanish.
Hablo inglés y español.
Say, I understand English and a little Spanish.
Entiendo inglés y un poco de español.
Now or. Listen.
Oh.
Oh, or. Another single letter. Say it.
Oh.
Ask, do you speak English or Spanish?
¿Habla inglés o español?
How do you say but?
Pero.
And.
Y.
Or.
Oh.
Now here's where.
AudioHabla.
Is different from textbooks. In Spain, people say veil for okay. In Mexico, nobody says that. In Mexico, you say different things depending on the situation. Listen to the first one.
Claro. Claro.
Of course or sure. It's warm and agreeable. Say it.
Claro.
Claro.
You can also say,
Claro que sí.
for emphasis, of course yes. Listen,
Claro que sí.
say of course.
Claro.
Now listen to another way of saying okay or sounds good.
Sale.
Sale.
Okay or sounds good. It literally means it goes out, but Mexicans use it as okay, deal, sounds good. Very common. Say it.
Sale.
Sale.
And now the most Mexican word of all. Listen.
Órale. Órale.
This word is uniquely Mexican. It can mean okay, wow, let's go, right on, depending on how you say it. For now, use it as a casual okay or cool. Say it.
Órale.
Órale.
One more. It's okay, or it's all right.
Está bien.
Está bien.
It's okay, or all right. Say it.
Está bien.
Está bien.
So you now have 4 ways to agree in Mexican Spanish. Listen to all 4.
Claro.
Sale.
Órale.
Está bien.
In a textbook, they'd teach you veil or de acuerdo. But in Mexico, people say,
Claro. Sao. Órale.
and
Está bien.
that's real Mexican Spanish. How do you say, of course?
Claro.
Sounds good.
Sale.
The very Mexican okay.
Órale.
It's okay.
Está bien.
A few more useful words. Tomorrow. Listen.
Mañana.
Mañana.
Tomorrow. Be careful with the
Ñ.
sound like in.
Señor.
Say tomorrow.
Mañana.
Mañana.
Do you remember how to say today?
Hoy.
Good. Now maybe.
Tal vez. Tal vez.
Maybe, or perhaps. Say it.
Tal vez.
Tal vez.
Say maybe tomorrow.
Tal vez mañana.
Now you know.
Perdón.
For excuse me. Here's a more formal way to say it, especially when you want to politely interrupt someone or get attention. Listen.
Disculpe.
Disculpe.
Excuse me, in a very polite, formal way. Say it.
Disculpe.
Disculpe.
Say excuse me, ma'am. Do you speak English, please?
Disculpe, señora. ¿Habla inglés, por favor?
Now one last word. In the conversation, the woman said,
Encantada.
as she said goodbye. It's another way to say pleased to meet you. For a man.
Encantado.
For a woman.
Encantada.
Encantado.
Or,
Encantada.
pleased to meet you. Literally enchanted. Same masculine/feminine pattern as Americano/Americana. Say pleased to meet you. As a man.
Encantado.
As a woman.
Encantada.
Both.
Mucho gusto.
And
Encantado.
work
Mucho gusto.
is more universal.
Encantado.
Is a touch more elegant. How do you say maybe?
Tal vez.
Tomorrow.
Mañana.
Maybe tomorrow.
Tal vez mañana.
Say excuse me, the formal way.
Disculpe.
Pleased to meet you, as a woman.
Encantada.
Now let's go back to that conversation from the
Taqueria.
This time you're the American. This is the longest practice you've done. Use everything you've learned. You walk into a
Taqueria.
It's afternoon. Greet the woman there and ask if she speaks English.
Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Habla inglés?
Un poco, pero entiendo español.
She said she speaks a little but understands Spanish. Introduce yourself. Tell her you're American.
Me llamo David. Soy americano.
Mucho gusto, David. Me llamo Lucía. Soy de aquí, de México.
Her name is.
Lucía.
She's from here, from Mexico. Say nice to meet you.
Lucía. Mucho gusto, Lucía.
Now tell her you speak a little Spanish, but not very well.
Hablo un poco de español, pero no hablo muy bien.
No, habla muy bien. ¿Y entiende español?
She said you speak well and asked if you understand Spanish. Say, yes, I understand a little, but not much.
Sí, entiendo un poco. Pero no mucho.
Claro. Está bien.
She said of course it's okay. Now she says she speaks a little English too. Listen.
Yo hablo un poco de inglés también.
También.
Means also or too. Don't worry about learning it now. Just listen. She speaks a little English too. React to that. Say really? Great.
Órale. Muy bien.
Tal vez mañana hablamos más.
She said, maybe tomorrow we'll talk more. Say sounds good.
Sale.
Say goodbye. Nice to meet you.
Adiós. Mucho gusto.
Adiós. Encantada.
That was a complete, natural conversation using almost everything from Phase 1. Wonderful work. Let's do a final rapid review of all your key vocabulary. But,
Pero.
and,
Y.
or.
O.
Of course.
Claro.
Sounds good.
Sale.
Cool, or okay. The Mexican way.
Órale.
It's okay.
Está bien.
Tomorrow.
Mañana.
Maybe.
Tal vez.
Excuse me, formal.
Disculpe.
Pleased to meet you. For a man.
Encantado.
For a woman.
Encantada.
Congratulations. You've completed phase 1 of
AudioHabla.
You can now greet people in Mexican Spanish, introduce yourself, ask and answer basic questions, use polite phrases, say where you're from, and agree or respond naturally using authentic Mexican expressions. In Phase 2, you'll learn practical conversation skills for traveling in Mexico, numbers, money, asking for things, wanting, knowing, and having. You'll visit hotels, restaurants, and markets. Review all 5 Phase 1 lessons until everything feels automatic. The more natural these words become, the easier Phase 2 will be.
Muchas gracias.
Por tu esfuerzo. Thank you for your effort.
Hasta la próxima lección.
This has been Lesson 5 of
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. That's the end of Lesson 5. In Phase 2, you'll learn practical conversation skills for traveling in Mexico. Numbers, money, asking for things, and more. Remember, don't move to the next lesson until this one feels natural. Replay it as many times as you need. Aim for 90% before moving on. This has been
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. Real Spanish. The Mexican way. Visit
audiohabla.com.
for the full course, transcripts, and more.
Hasta la próxima lección.